Hi there, Farhana Dalla here. Okay, so the other day I was talking to you about the reasons why people say yes to enter into a program like this that I'm offering, the 7-week journey of Thank You for Leaving Me, Finding Divinity in Divorce. But let's also talk about why people say no in general to any kind of decision that's in front of them in life. And it usually is based on 3 criteria. And the criteria will weigh differently depending on who you are and your particular circumstance. So the 3 criteria are always time, quality, and money. Now let's take a royal wedding and a shotgun wedding. Okay? In the case of a shotgun wedding, time is of the essence. So that's a higher value on that one. In the case of a royal wedding, quality is of the essence. So there's a higher value placed on that criteria. And generally, money, although used as the excuse most of the time, is actually not even the variable. It doesn't really play as big of a role as one may think, even if evidence presents that way. It's usually because they don't believe that they will they'll be able to achieve the results within the time allotted. So it goes back to time and quality really being the kind of the barriers for anyone making a decision moving forward. So, I understand that. When I was looking at that in terms of this quality of programming, it was a really big decision for me. And also a big criteria for me is time, because I make that's a high value for me. I'm a single mom of 3 kids. They're in a gajillion activities. Time is a very, very high value for me. So so if I don't think I'm going to be able to do something within the time that's available for me in it, I just don't commit, because I've already got so many commitments, and time is kind of my highest kind of value in terms of priority. So that's why it was really important for me to develop a program that allowed people to access it on their own time, be able to work at their own pace, so that it fit nicely in their environment, fit nicely into their lifestyle, and really allowed for people, whether they were on one side of the planet or the other, to be able to really take advantage of this and really work at their own pace. So that's why the 7 lesson plans are delivered to you every week, and you work at your own pace with that, which is beautiful, really. And then, because quality is highly important to me. I was a Dale Carnegie Master Trainer for a number of years, and I have over the years developed tons of programming for personal and spiritual development companies. So quality of material and quality of information is very important to me. So, and what I'm really appreciating in this March 3rd intake that we have is that we've enhanced it. So it's not just the quality of the programming that you'd receive every week, but we've also added a little touch factor in there by live Q&A. And some live coaching time. So every Thursday, once a week, we all get together to do some, work through any blocks and really kind of explore kind of the ahas and create some celebration and really get some live coaching. Go for it. Ask any question. And we move through that. So the 14 lessons, the 14 sessions that we have together have been very intentionally laid out for highest outcome. The third variable is money. And like I said, money is really never the variable, like the barrier. It is really the what's perceived if you don't feel you're going to get the desired result in the time and the quality of that's been allotted, right? But I really wanted to remove every barrier when it came to the money. So, I priced my program extraordinarily accessible at $197. The investment that you would make in yourself here would would really, the returns would be in spades, because your entire vibrational field changes. And when your vibrational field changes, your point of attraction changes. So that means all of a sudden everything in life is a little bit different. You're gaining opportunities in areas you never knew. You're starting to see things differently, so all of a sudden new doors are opening. All of those things, stronger relationships with your family unit, all of those things just change, and everything becomes really richer as a result of this work. But just to eliminate all barrier to money, my commitment to you is this. If you make this investment in yourself, and after our 7 weeks together, you do not feel that you got your money's worth. In fact, I want you to get like 10 times your money's worth. If you don't feel that you got that, you did the program, you did the lessons, and you didn't feel you got that, I'll refund every single nickel you put in. Just want to eliminate any of these barriers, because I want you to have this awesome feeling of living your life from this place. And some of you know my story. A single mom with 3 kids, and there have been some extraordinarily tight financial times, extraordinarily tight. And so if the $197 to pay up front is a little difficult to do, contact me, and I'll arrange a payment plan for you. Okay, I want to do what it takes for this to work for you, and you'll do what it takes for it to work for you too. So this is really kind of the invitation for you to join us on our March 3rd beginning of Thank You for Leaving Me, the 7-week journey experience, an experience that will leave an indelible print on your life. I'm very proud of this body of work, and very excited to share it with you. And if you're feeling called to it again, please, please, please come along for the ride. You do not have to go through this process alone. So, I'm fiercely independent. So for me to, join in community and group was a little bit difficult for me. But what I know is that we thrive in community. It's a time to give support and accept support from people who get you, because not everybody in your life is going to understand what you're going through right now. And this is at least a place that you can get gotten. All right, babies, I will leave you with that. And remember, if for every no you're saying, you're actually saying yes to something else. So if you're saying no to this, what is it that you are saying yes to in your life? And if you are saying yes to this, what are you saying no to? It's a bit of a conundrum. I'm going to leave you with the no's and the yeses. The vicious cycle begins. Anyway, just go below. go put your name in. And I just love to have you on this journey. I think I know it's going to be a good one.